Diddy and JLO. Once upon a time, they were a Hollywood power couple. But even these bright stars have a dark past. It was in 1999 on the video for Jennifer Lopez, If You Had My Love, that the pair started dating. The two split up in 2001, after just 2 years together. After allegations of cheating, Lopez stated, "There were people in my life who said I love you and then didn't do things that were in line with the word love." Though Lopez said she was never in a relationship where she got beat up, she was definitely manhandled and roughed up. So let's roll it back. 99, they started dating after meeting on JLO's music video set. And then we can't forget the 2000 Grammy award-winning dress that Diddy later went on to praise Lopez for, later explaining that he didn't know how big of a moment it was going to be, but it was a great moment for Lopez. Now let's take a look into the darker side.
What really happened with JLO, Shine, and Diddy, it became an episode for Law and Order SVU. A lot of money was made off of that. And guess what happened in the end of that episode? When they finally tracked down the starlet who they were hiding from everyone, so she never had to testify. The male rapper took the charge.
And JLO just disappeared.
Puffy Combs. This afternoon, jurors sent the judge 2 notes, one of which asked for a transcript of a phone message Combs left Wardell Fenderson, once his driver, now the prosecution's star witness. During the trial, Fenderson testified that Combs was armed the night of the shooting at Club New York, and later pressured him to claim ownership of a pistol police found when they pulled over Combs' Lincoln Navigator as it fled the shooting.
And I just want to make you feel like comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Make your family feel comfortable.
What exactly Combs meant by that is in dispute, but the prosecution claims the rapper offered Fenderson $50,000 or a diamond ring to take the rap for the jurors also wanted to hear a readback of testimony relating to Combs' former girlfriend, actress-singer Jennifer Lopez, who was in the Navigator when it was stopped by police. An officer testified that everyone in the SUV was ordered to put their hands on the vehicle, but Lopez walked away, saying she was going home. As she was being detained, a gun was discovered in the vehicle. At that point, a sergeant on the scene ordered everyone who was in the vehicle under arrest. The officer quotes Lopez as saying, "It's not my gun."
Obviously, nobody really wants to be arrested or handcuffed or, go through all that kind of stuff. It's a really traumatic experience.
Police charged Sean Puffy Combs and Jennifer Lopez with felony gun possession. Shine was accused of attempted murder and assault. Both men were released on bail. Charges against Lopez were dropped.
Even a public statement couldn't save the relationship.
If you or I went into a car and sat in the back seat and a gun was found in the front, all cases would be dismissed.
I want to say to you all face to face, I had nothing to do with a shooting that night in a nightclub, nor did Jennifer.
So what else really happened that night?
On December 27, 1999, Jennifer Lopez, Sean Puffy Combs, and Puffy's 19-year-old rap protege, Jamal Shine Barrow, walked into Club New York, a Manhattan night spot near Times Square.
It was not a private event. Jennifer Lopez was here, Puffy Combs was here, there were a lot of professional athletes here. It was a great party.
It was weird that Puff and Jennifer were at that club because that was kind of like a very regular hip-hop club. No A-list celebrities go there.
We had a bunch of ballers in there and a couple of them that were just being extremely antagonistic towards Puffy and his group of friends. From that point forward, alcohol kept flowing and tension kept building.
Puffy and Shine allegedly got into an argument with another partier shortly before 3 a.m. Someone tossed a wad of cash at Combs as a sign of disrespect. Suddenly, all hell broke loose. Panic spread throughout the club. Jennifer got lost in the chaos.
And someone, managed to get her out of there.
Inside, 3 people lay wounded. Outside, Lopez found Combs. According to police reports, the couple jumped into the backseat of his SUV. Puffy's driver and his bodyguard were in front.
Chase. And Jennifer Lopez was prominently part of this picture. She suddenly looked like a gangsta.
She wasn't in trouble for anything, but you couldn't get away from the media coverage of how she was involved in the situation.
The bad press KO'd a relationship already on the ropes.
Even if the two had been in love and were tight, they were fighting a big monster, and the monster was his charges and the paparazzi following them. It was getting on her nerves.
In January 2000, 30-year-old Lopez received a different kind of verdict. She was honored with 2 American Music Award nominations for her debut album, On the Six.
There's a lot of questions about that night and many others with Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, and Jennifer Lopez, and what she may or may not have known, and what she may or may not have actually been involved with. And this is all coming to light again after the charges of Sean Diddy Combs were put in. And now many people are asking, who's going down with him? Is this a threat for JLO? Is the house of cards tumbling for all of them? Tell me your thoughts in the comments.